I've got a handful of prospects that could have breakout seasons in 2022. Stay tuned. What's up, everybody? Kyle here at Let's Talk Wax. And in this video, I'm continuing a new series called Breakout Prospects. In this series, I'm going to be looking at prospects that did not make MLB.com's top 100 in 2022. And I'm going to explain why I think they're locks to make that list in the future. These are going to be some guys you really want to keep an eye on during the 2022 season. Because once any of them land on a mainstream top 100 prospect list, their value usually increases significantly. This series will also be fun because I'll be able to look back and see what prospects I hit on and what prospects I missed on. Now, I know there's several top 100 lists compiled every year, but I'm using MLB.com's top 100 as a control because it's free and it's one of the most popular. And unlike my Sleeper Prospect series, there's no price restrictions for autos. The only requirement is that they are not on the MLB.com top 100 prospect list. We should see a lot of changes to this list in 2022, due mainly to the large numbers of prospects this year that will exceed rookie limits and graduate from the list. Now, before we dig into this thing, if you guys are into baseball cards, prospects, and rookies, please subscribe to my channel and help me reach my new goal of 5,000 subscribers. And head over to my Patreon page where you can find lots of exclusive content. Over there, you can find autographed checklist breakdowns of every Bowman release since 2019. You can also find my personal top 100 Bowman Chrome Autos list and my top 100 Bowman Chrome Autos under $50 list. There's also a dedicated Discord chat server with nearly 40 members. If it's something you guys might be interested in, I'll put a link in the description so you can check it out. This list is in no particular order, and leading us off is San Diego Padres shortstop prospect Victor Acosta. Acosta was signed out of the Dominican Republic in 2021 by the San Diego Padres for $1.8 million. His greatest asset is his athleticism, which helps to ramp up his projection as a possible five-tool player. After being signed, the switch-hitting shortstop was sent to the DSL, where he was the 18th youngest player in the league. His youth didn't slow down his progress, as he hit .290 with a 199 ISOP while bashing 5 home runs and grabbing 26 bags. Not only did his hit, power, and speed tools come to life, he also posted incredible K numbers. In 240 plate appearances, Acosta held a 1.18 K to walk ratio and an 18.7 K percentage. He possesses the ever-coveted speed power package, landing in the top 10 in the DSL in stolen bases and in the top 20 in ISOP at the age of 17. And to add to his speed and power package, his strong arm and quick feet give him a legitimate shot to stick at shortstop as he progresses in the minor leagues. Victor Acosta was a guy I liked way before the release of 2021 Bowman Chrome, and I'd really hoped that he would be a sleeper in the product, but that didn't happen. Prices on his first Bowman Chrome cards have been rising since release, and I believe they will only continue to rise as he develops physically. If you're looking to buy his first Chrome prospect cards, you can find them in 2021 Bowman Chrome for around $3 to $4. You can also find his autos in the same product, with eBay comps coming in right now around $100. Next on our list is Texas Rangers prospect Luisangel Acuña. Luisangel Acuña is the younger brother of MLB superstar Ronald Acuña Jr., but he possesses a bit of a different skill set. He was signed out of Venezuela in 2018 for just under $500,000 and made his professional debut in the DSL at the age of 17. Acuña made a strong debut, hitting .342 with 17 stolen bases while walking more times than he struck out. The Rangers wasted no time in 2021, pushing him to low A as a 19-year-old, where he was the 13th youngest player in the entire level. His average took a small hit, but his power numbers jumped a bit, causing some real excitement in the hobby. Acuña hit .266 with a 138 ISOP while hitting 12 homers and stealing 44 bags in 438 plate appearances. His 30-point ISOP increase, although, came at the cost of some inflated K numbers. Acuña's K to walk ratio increased by 1.5 from 2019 to 2021, and his K percentage increased by nearly 15%. I'm pretty optimistic about these two numbers though for two big reasons. First, his K numbers from 2019 were elite, so even though he increased them in 2021, they were still good. Second, as I mentioned before, he was the 13th youngest player in all of low A, so his aggressive assignment is most likely the cause for the inflation. One more ding to his stock is his fringe defense at shortstop, where he only played half of his games in 2021. He will most likely profile as a second baseman or outfielder with his plus arm strength. Now that I'm finished knocking him, let's take a look at these interesting stats from 2021. Acuña was the 5th youngest player in low A to put up double-digit home runs and stolen bases. In front of him were some of the names of top young talents such as Ezequiel Tovar, Noelvi Marte, Luis Matos, and Alexi Planez. There were only a handful of 19-year-olds older than Acuña that accomplished the same task, and those players were Nick York, Zach Veen, Brian Ramos, and Brian Buelvis. You can find Luisangel Acuña Bowman Chrome First Prospect Autos in 2020 Bowman Chrome for around $150. If you're looking to save money though, you're out of luck because he only has First Chrome Autos. Next on this list is Cincinnati Reds prospect Jay Allen. If you guys follow a lot of my content, you already know two things. I love athletically gifted prospects, and I'm really high on Jay Allen. Allen played 3 sports in high school and was one of the top quarterback and outfield recruits in the nation before the Reds took him 30th overall in the 2021 draft. Following the draft, Allen was sent to the Complex League, where over 75 plate appearances, he hit .328 with 3 homers, 14 stolen bases, and a .169 ISOP. He was able to put up some impressive numbers in his professional debut, while keeping his K numbers right in the pocket with a 1.5 K to walk ratio and a 16% K rate. Jay Allen possesses a unique set of tools that could put him in the 5-tool category. He also has an extremely athletic build that should support much more quality mass as he develops physically into his prime. Allen played all 19 games in the Complex League this season in center field, but if he happens to outgrow the premium position, his arm strength should allow him to have success in right as well. It's pretty clear that Jay Allen has the tools and athleticism to be an impact big league player. But his 2021 performance was just a small sample size. Rawness is usually a trait of these multi-sport super athletes, so only time will tell how he squares up against upper-level arms. If he has success in 2022 in A-ball and high A, look for him to land himself on a few 2022 MLB Top 100 prospect lists. You can find Jay Allen cards in 2021 Bowman Draft or buy them as singles with comps landing just under $100 at the moment. Finally, finishing up this episode of Breakout Prospects is San Francisco Giants outfielder Jairo Pomares. Pomares defected from Cuba and was signed in 2018 for just under $1 million. He made his professional debut at the age of 18 and played between Rookie League and Low A. At the time, he was pretty much all contact, hitting .324 with a 141 ISOP and decent K numbers. Pomares returned in 2021 after the COVID-19 pandemic, flashing a brand new power tool to add to his already notable bat skills. Over the course of his 2021 season between both Low A and High A, Pomares increased his ISOP by 154 points from 2019. In his 328 plate appearances, he hit .334 with a .295 ISOP while bashing 20 home runs. Pomares' offensive upside went way up in 2021, but his newly developed power came at the cost of some increased K numbers. His K numbers in 2019 were just okay, with a 3.9 K to walk ratio and an 18.7 K rate. They hit all-time highs though in 2021, reaching 5.43 in the K to walk department and 26.5 in the K rate column. Because Pomares has such superb bat-to-ball skills, often when he swings out of the zone, he makes contact. He'll need to brush this approach up a bit as he enters the upper minors in 2022. And if he's able to swing at more pitches in the zone and take more walks, imagine what could happen to his power numbers. There are a lot of what-ifs right now because he's yet to see pitching in Double A. And as for now, Pomares is considered one of the top bats in the Giants organization that could profile as a corner outfielder. You can find his first Chrome Autos in 2021 Bowman with eBay comps coming right around $75. Like Luisangel Acuña, Pomares doesn't have a first Chrome card, so autos will be your only chance at grabbing his flagship prospect card. Now, I'm going to continue to add prospects to this list, so if you enjoy this series, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my videos. And be sure to let me know in the comments who you guys think will be some breakout prospects in 2022. But remember, they cannot be on the MLB.com Top 100 prospect list. And as I mentioned before, if you guys are looking for more of my content, you can find some exclusive stuff over on my Patreon page. The link's in the description. I want to thank all my current patrons, my subscribers, and my viewers. Y'all have a good one.